everybody, lovely to have you on this afternoon. My name is Claire and I'm the Education Director at School Jotter, part of the Web Anywhere group. And I'm joined today by Lucy Tipping, who is our Senior Graphic Designer. And Lucy's going to be sharing some top tips of how to get the most from your newsletter and how to make it look great on the school website. So over to you, Lucy.
Thanks, Claire. So as you can see, newsletters are predominantly kind of text-based on websites, and the kind of standard that schools use is hyperlink a piece of text to whatever platform you use for your newsletters. And we mentioned on our email that Microsoft Sway is being discontinued, and that is a kind of a popular platform that schools use to do their school newsletters. You've got a lot of information to get to parents, and it's a popular platform to use. However, with that being discontinued, we thought it'd be a good idea just to kind of pop over and do some tips and tricks on how Canva can be used for your newsletter, and you can integrate this with your school CMS. So as you can see here, St Mary's, which is a school that's changing over, they use newsletters via text, and you can see it's not great, it's not very image led. So we're going to move over to this one, and you can see here this is very image led, so it's easy on the mobile as well, and it opens straight up into the PDF, so it's one less click and it looks great and it looks better on your website. So if we head over to Canva, and Canva is free for anyone in education to use, you can go down to templates, and it doesn't matter if you're savvy or familiar with Canva before, if it's your first time, it's super easy to use. So if you go into the templates part and you're going to type in school newsletter, this is going to bring up a range of templates, and you can pick any one and rebrand it as far as you like or as little as you like to kind of create the base of your newsletter. So I'm going to go into this one, which is one I created earlier. And I've just gone with a kind of really pastel kind of coloured newsletter, and I've just done a bit of alterations. If you are familiar with Canva, you'll know how easy it is to edit the text, and you can go down, drop the images in. So if you're really not kind of technical savvy, it's super easy to kind of use this as a base, and you don't have to manipulate it much in order to get your information across. So what we want to do is we want to create an image of this to use as the preview image for the newsletter. So as you can see here on another school that we have, they've done a preview image, and all you need to do to be able to do this is you're going to hit share and you're going to press download. And when you hit download, you're just going to change that to a JPEG. And all you really want is the front cover. So then you're going to change it to just your current page, which is page 1, hit download, and then this will then appear in your downloads. Now we're going to head over to the School Jotter 3 CMS. So here you can see I've already created a page, and this is the newsletter page on a school website, which is the back end of our Jotter 3 CMS. I've already created 3 different columns on here. So I've added in a new row, and then I've added in 3 columns. Now, don't worry if this is a brand new page you've got on your website and you think, oh gosh, I'm only going to have like one newsletter, because as you do your newsletters, whether it's weekly or termly, this page will then soon start to be populated with all your different images for your newsletter. And if you keep the same template going forward, it will really start to make your page very unified, and everything will start to be in a bit of a grid, all neat and tidy, and kind of parents will know they're on the right page. They can see the newsletter and they recognize it. So to add in your first newsletter, you're going to hit the first column, and we want to add an image. So you'll already be familiar anyway. So you're going to go to image, and then this is where you're going to upload it here. Now we're going to scroll down. You can add in a title as well, by the way. So if you do want to call it, say, like December 2025 newsletter, if you've not already put that on your newsletter image, you don't really want to duplicate. So don't worry about it if it's already titled on the newsletter. So we're going to scroll down, and now I'd keep the image resolution as large. I wouldn't go any smaller than that because it will start to get pixelated. And this is where we need to then head back to Canva, because we need to go and grab the external URL. So I'm going to go back to Canva. And we're going to go back to the share button, and you're going to look for the public view link. So we're going to copy that public view link, and we're going to copy it. So we're going to copy that there, and we're going to go back to the Jotter 3 platform. So you can see here I've already pasted it in. So you're going to paste that in there. I always sometimes like to click it so it opens up in a new window, just so it's separate from your school website and parents don't have to keep going back and forth. And then you're going to hit save. And then that you'll see the image link is active. So when parents click that newsletter, it will take them straight to the PDF. And that's really it. It's super, super easy. If you need to make any amendments, that link will automatically update. So if you do need to go back into Canva and kind of edit your newsletter, it will already be updated on the link. And that's a super easy way to make your newsletters look a lot better on your school website.
Thank you so much, Lucy. That was really interesting. I think that now more than ever, we really are seeing schools really wanting to broadcast what they're doing within the school out onto newsletters or news feeds onto the school website. So also something to think about might be what content do you want to put in the newsletter. At the moment, a lot of schools put attendance, key dates, things like that, but don't forget that it's also a great PR opportunity for the school. So talking about the great things that you're doing and promoting the school in a very positive way so that prospective parents will actually engage with these newsletters as well. So I think altogether we're just making the website look more attractive for both existing and potential parents into the school community. So thank you very much for that, Lucy. It's been very, very helpful. Thank you.